Hello everyone, my name is Cheryl, and today I'm going to show you how I style my hair. So the first thing I do is I use a mousse, and I put like a pretty good, shake it, and put a pretty good amount in my hands, and then just distribute it through my hair. And once I get that in, I do kind of a, before I start styling, I do a dry style where I just kind of blow dry the and scrunch it. So it's almost dry. I like to make sure that it's dry before I start using the curling wand. And I put it on medium. So what do I do when I'm blow drying is I pull it up on the corners right here in the crown of my head and to this direction right here, and then I move forward and I blow dry up in here for height. Okay, and so I have this root mousse, and what I do is I put it in my roots. And then just put it in, and then to make sure I get it in evenly, I just kind of comb it. Okay. So what I do when I blow dry is I pull it up in the roots to give it height. Okay, and so I'm pushing up. Okay, so now that it's pretty much dry, okay, so now what I'm going to do is I am going to section it. And what I do is I section the top part up, and so I can start at the bottom. Okay, and I get my curling wand. And then I just start with small sections. And I just wrap it around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't leave it on too long because I don't want it to burn my hair. And then I get my hairspray and spray it so it'll stay in. And then to the next section. And then spray. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spray. Okay, so now I section off my next section, and I section it probably about 1 inch. And then I start again, small sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spray it. I have very thin hair and it doesn't hold a curl, so I need to spray it each time so that it'll hold the curl. Okay, now over to the other side. And I always face the wand down. And I don't put it on a very high setting, somewhere between medium and low, because I have highlighted hair, and I don't want to have any damage done to my hair. Okay, another 1/2 inch sections. Okay. Okay, another section. Now when I get towards the top, I don't do as thin of sections. I do a little thicker. Because I like a little bit of a looser curl on the top. Okay, over to the other side. Always work from the sides over to the middle. Okay, so now we have the last section, which is right on the top of my head. Okay, spray it really good. I don't do the bang. Okay, so what I do is once I get it all the waves in, then I take the crown section and backcomb a little. And so what I like to do is for the style that I have, I like to push it up to give it volume, in which I take a little hairspray too and spray underneath. Then let it dry. And then just kind of push up in the crown area. There, the finishing touch is my super strength hairspray. So it'll hold it in. So I can hold the curl all day long with that hairspray. And there you go. There's my hairstyle. Let's see. And so I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you'd like to see more of my content, please subscribe, and you have a wonderful day.